1, 2, 3, 4. Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. Oh, it's not the answer, for only love can conquer.
Hello folks, and welcome to Romeos Hot Topics, first edition, Keeping It Real. Today we're going to be traveling on and showcasing the upcoming group here in Philadelphia. Their name is called Stone. I have had the pleasure of helping them out on their managing and their move and riding along with this group for a very long time. They are up and coming. We're going to be showcasing them tonight at Richie's, which was normally called Balloons over in Somerville, New Jersey. They're doing a benefit there. I'm going to let them tell their story. We're going to be riding along with the lead singer from Stone today, John Long. So stay tuned. And again, welcome to the first edition of Romeos Hot Topics, Keeping It Real. This is your host, Romeo. Talk to you soon. Come on. This is Romeo's from Romeos Hot Topics and more, Keeping It Real. Right now, the gentleman you see walking up towards me is the lead singer of the band Stone. How you say hello there? Say hello there, John.
How y'all doing, man, out there?
All right. Back up a little bit. All I can see is your gray hair on your chin.
Did I get too close?
Yeah, you got too close, brother.
I'm not
you got
in character yet.
Nah, you're not in character.
You know I'm gonna keep it real, though.
That's right. That's what Romeo's Hot Topics is all about, keeping it real. We're on our way over to Somerville, New Jersey. We're gonna let John tell his story on our way.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up. So let's get it going. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Romeo's, the host of Romeo's Hot Topics, Keeping It Real. I'm in the car with the lead singer of the band Stone, John Long. How y'all doing, everybody? Listen, on our way, we're going to set up and see what's going on at the benefit that him and his band is playing at tonight. As you see, I tell you, I'm going to keep it real, and we're going to ride this along all the way. John said, a lot of folks would probably like to know, how did you really get started with this band, and how long have you been dealing with this type of music that you're doing?
I got started with this band. Well, there's a story behind that. If you ask the guys in the band, they were already together, sort of, but not all of these members, but some other members. And I walked in with two beautiful women on my arm. They were looking for a singer, and I answered an ad. And I walked in with these two beautiful women I had on my arm, grabbed the microphone, and the rest is history. They thought I was the best. That's not what actually happened. The real story is, I answered an ad.
Okay, well, yeah, folks would like to hear the real story, right, folks?
Right, well, I'm going to keep it real with you. I answered an ad, and I did have two beautiful women on my arm. One was my then girlfriend, and the other one was my buddy's ex-wife. They looked similar. And I walked in, and I heard them, sort of jamming, and I said, oh man, these guys are really good. So they asked me if I knew some Sly Stone song, and I did. And I picked up the mic, and we were cool. And I think I grew with them, and that had to be, I was working at a place called Team J Marketing at the time, owned by a gentleman by the name of Jeff Bronya, in Mount Holly.
Yeah, we all know about that, don't we, folks?
So,
some of us.
So
You get off at Germantown Avenue.
So I can thank getting into this band partially on the fact that they practiced in Mount Holly, and my job was in Mount Holly. So, although it wasn't called Stone at the time, I don't know what they were. I don't even think they had a name. I actually named the band Stone, and there's a story behind that. 9th grade. I know you wouldn't believe it by seeing me now. Believe me, I understand. I wasn't always the coolest of gentlemen. So in 9th grade, being that my voice did not drop until I was 18 years old, you know, body didn't fill out too much, whatever. You know, I couldn't even grow a mustache, so yeah, whippersnapper. So I'm freshman. I see this dude. I walk past him. He's got this big afro, and he's got a long trench coat on. And this is when afros was out of style, because we're talking about the 86, 87, somewhere there.
Yeah, some folks still wear them today.
Right, but I listen.
Right.
Motherfuckers are rock it. You can rock it. People can rock it.
Right.
But so he had this long trench coat on and these combat boots. And on his left combat boot, he had an R. And on his right combat boot, he had an L, which was interesting to me. So he looked at me, and he had a cigarette in his hand, and he goes, "Hey, kid, you got a light?" And me being all the child that I was at the time, looked at him and said, "I don't smoke." Or however the hell I spoke back then. And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "Dude, I've seen you in the hall. What are you into?" I'm like, I don't know. I didn't even know how to answer that question at that time, because nobody ever asked me what was I into. You know? So, make a long story short, he asked me my name. I tell him my name is John, and I asked him his name, and he said his name was Stone.
Now, sunshine flash across the sky, and every charges makes me tell the truth about the good times and bad times. And all the sad times, it's fun to fly. When you're high, we go through mazes in our mind, and we can lie on the things that put us down. And I swore I'll never be a hypocrite. Yes, I'd like to make love on the floor to candlelight. And if I hold you to tears, it's only 'cause you never felt my love like time. So baby, fly. Can y'all hear me out there? Sing it, come on. And I can be your guide. If only for a little while, babe. Baby, guide. Yeah. You can be my charm. You will bring it down. Now, friends come and go.
John, and I asked him his name, and he said his name was Stone.
So that's how the band originated, from that guy's name, Stone.
When the band got together and was looking for a name, that moment came back, and I said, "Why don't we call the band Stone?"
And that has been named Stone for how long? Because, ladies and gentlemen, not to interrupt them, but I'm going to let y'all know I've been riding with my friend here for over 15 years. Okay, and before Stone even became involved, I used to come down and watch him play at this place on South Street. What was the name of that place, John? Abilene's on South Street. And we talking 15 years ago. So this is why I'm saying this is what I'm doing. I am bringing all upcoming and inspiring artists, business friends, business leaders and business owners.
Don't mean to interrupt, but should we be looking at the GPS?
Alright, you good. How you doing, folks? This is Romeos from Romeos Hot Topics, keeping it real. Tonight we're showcasing the band Stone tonight. Okay, as I'm saying to you, we're keeping it real. We're bringing up all upcoming artists that has been hidden because other networks don't want to, bring them out a reality, and they bring their talents out. This is what Romeos Hot Topics is all about. We have our man in there, John, the lead singer of Stone. We're going to tear it up tonight. I'm going to come on inside. I'm not going to do much talking because you won't be able to hear me. But we're going to film this live. Again, we're going to put this on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. This is Romeos Hot Topics, keeping it real. Let's come on inside.
Who's dealing?
This is Romeos from Romeos Hot Topics, keeping it real. We are live right here at the Hi-Nella Bar and Grill in Somerville, New Jersey. We are about to witness the baddest band coming out of Philadelphia named Stone. There's other bands here this evening, but my main focus right here tonight is showcasing Stone. They're about 20 minutes away from showtime. Stay tuned. As you see, it is a packed house tonight. A lot of folks out here to see the bands. Live bands is back here in Somerville, New Jersey. Again, this is Romeos Hot Topics, keeping it real. Stay tuned.
Tell the truth about the good times and bad times, and all the sad times. It's fun to fly when you're high. We go through mazes in our mind, and we can lie on the things that hold us down. And I swore I'll never be a hypocrite. Yes, I'd like to make love on the floor to candlelight. And if I hold you to tears, so baby, fly. Can y'all hear me out there? Sing it, come on. And I can be your God, if only for a little while, babe. Baby, glide. Yeah, you can be my charm. You will bring it down. Now Gentlemen, Mr. Joe Bello. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You and Johnny's house tonight. You and Johnny's house tonight.
It's not like we're forcing the questions. We're just,
Yeah, keeping it real.
we talk like we talk. Hanging out, we're hanging. I'd like to say what's up to the Brinko Technologies people.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Wonderful. Send more. I'm not saying nothing else, just that. But anyway, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It's been amazing. It's been something that I hope everybody out there can really wrap their heads around and sort of get to know the band. And I appreciate you.
No problem. Listen, thank you. We appreciate you for letting us come along, ride along with you. We want to be coming out to you. Do you want to tell America when your next show is, or?
Well, we have a couple coming up because we're in mix now for the CD. But the next show is going to be May 17th. That's going to be at a place called Tom and Jerry's. It's on Midgate Boulevard in Millmont Park. That's Delaware County, just past the airport, the PHL. And then we also have we're headlining the Trocadero at 10th and Arch, and that's May 30th. We're playing there with a band called Hammer Down, who's opening for us.
Oh, okay.
And you've seen them before.
Yes.
Bill Michaels and the crew.
Yes.
And Cyanide Saint, they're also a special guest as well. So it should be a good show. Tons of people. Should be. As a matter of fact, what we should do? We should actually do some stuff in the dressing room that night. We should do some stuff in the dressing room that night. Have Romeos have the Romeo public come into the dressing room to try, give them inside access. What do you think about that?
Well, we can ask America, because we just said it on America. We are going to be at the Trocadero on that night, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, we will be there Eventually, I'm going to have to where as though we will be streaming live, but for right now, this is what we're doing. Stay tuned. Come on to our website. That's going to come up on your screen. It's Romeos Hot Topics at RomeosHotTopics.weebly.com, and you go to the showcase page, and you will see all the showcases that's coming up. Be there. I'm coming to someone near you. Showcase you just like I did John in this group Stone. This is Romeo for Romeos Hot Topics. Keeping it real. My co-host John. Peace. Love you. We out.
Good.